Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to more Stardew Valley. Previously, we experienced the ice fishing tournament. We had put in our trash can as the last tool that needs to turn into gold before we have gotten all of our tools into the gold quality, at least. And we actually started cleaning up the farm a little bit, making it look a little more presentable. This time, we are going to be getting to a new birthday, Sebastian's birthday, which is exciting, and we of course have more work to do. It's starting off, I'm gonna come out here because I actually need to be giving these, I'm just gonna grab like 4, I'll grab 4, that should be, I'm stupid, I should have put this in then too, there we go. There we go. So now I can put one, give these one, because again, we need to befriend, not befriend, we're already married, but I want to raise our hearts even more. Also, yeah, we just reached 12 hearts with our spouse, so that's really exciting. It means we're getting, closer, even more so than, even though we got married. You still want a Nautilus shell, correct? Yeah, well, unfortunately I had to get my last one to upgrade the greenhouse, which is now there. Which we shouldn't really have to go and check on or anything like that, because if you recall, the stuff that's in there is going to take a while to grow anyway. Also, I didn't put even the rest of the emeralds away. I'm so stupid. Yeah, so we'll have that going there. You can see we have our more oak resin, which we are going to be getting to crafting stuff with it. It's just I want to start stockpiling on it early on. If you recall, the reason I want so much oak resin is because that's what's required for kegs, and kegs are such a good way of making money later on. And we're going to start trying to prepare to start our wine empire by spring. We have to have a whole area for that and whatnot. But we'll kind of get to that again as it gets closer to time. We have other things to be working on. It is a bad luck day, so... Oh, what the frick? So it's not ideal to go to the Skull Cavern, despite me really wanting to start going there more. As I said, if it's pretty much even just a neutral day, I'm tempted to start going, even if it's like with less resources. Just because I'm tempted to try to be making more money via the iridium bars, because unfortunately we've been getting very unlucky with, our in-game luck, funnily enough. So we have to really wait for that to hopefully pick up soon. Oh, can you... There you go. Again, I don't really need to be doing that with Ella, but it just feels wrong to not do at this point. And it's not like it's super out of our way or anything. Okay, so it's Tuesday, so we have... I guess we could try to get the squid today, which we need for... Oh yeah, we also have this. Oh, I guess we do have to go to the mines. If I go to the past, I forgot that's a quest I accepted. Okay, so I guess we'll do that today as well then. Our guild trash can is ready. Do I want to upgrade something to iridium? Do I want to do that? I mean, that's expensive, but like... I kind of want to. No, I'm not going to yet. I'm not going to. We're gonna save up our money a little bit. Like, we already have a decent amount, but we're gonna try to save up as much as we can. Ooh, maple syrup's not nice. Oh yeah, so we're gonna head over to Clint's. Then we're of course gonna have to go mining today, which is probably gonna be a day I speed up because that's rarely something you guys ever want to see. We have a little bit before it opens, so I'm gonna come over here and chop some wood down. Again, I really want to be working on foraging. It sucks because we just really can't. Ooh, bone flu. Hello. Yeah, it's already had good. Yeah, I do want to be checking out where trees could be growing. Again, last time I also put some tree fertilizer on. Ooh, nice. So hopefully that will have some progress being worked on, and soon enough that will be, a lot of those trees will be grown, and that'll just let us expedite the process of upgrading our foraging. Because sometimes that does take a while. As I said, foraging and combat are the two I find myself often falling behind on in my playthroughs, in terms of having to wait to max out. And I don't know why, maybe it's just because they're like a little bit more out of the way, I don't know. But there we go, our last golden tool. You received the gold trash can. Just looks a little different, and you get a little bit more money back when you throw stuff away, so it's still an upgrade. And now everything else here is iridium, as you can see here, 25,000 for each upgrade. So yeah, things are going to start getting expensive, except for, of course, the trash can, but, we don't count the trash can. But yeah, so we have definitely a lot of stuff to get to. I should have crafted a monster musk. I guess we'll head back to the farm to do that. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do, because I really just want to get this quest over with, and I do want to show what I'm doing, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to very quickly speed up the process of me going into the caves and just trying to get as many of the drops from these enemies as I can, aka the bone fragments, because that's what they're for. And again, they spawn on the ice brick layer, which I think is like floor 60, no, floor 70? I think it's floor 70. I don't think it's floor 60. We'll look. We'll double check. But basically what I'm going to say is I'm just going to speed it up, and then I'll come back to you guys if something important happens. Okay, it must be 70. Yeah. So I'm just going to speed this up, and I'll see you guys when, well, either something happens or when we're finished for the day. See you in just a few moments. As you may have just seen, we got our first note from an enemy, one of the dust sprites. And we have another one that's more of a picture. You can see a house with like what appears to be an X on it that's blue, and there's some directions. This is definitely a puzzle, but we'll come back to that at a different point. Now is not really the time for that. So I don't know if you heard the little sound there. That is the game indicating to us that we have, in fact, collected all the bones we need. We probably have a few extra out of 5 because we got lucky. This is where the burglar's ring again can be really helpful, as I already stated, because it increases the odds of getting like certain, well, not the odds. I think it just makes it so that you the loot table rolls twice or whatever for an enemy. I'm actually coming in here first because there's 2 things I want to show. One is the item shop. I'm just gonna not really show this, but I just want to sell all this stuff like the bone swords and the ring I don't need just to get a little bit more money. The other thing is item recovery service. If you are to get knocked out in the mines via health, you can come to the Adventurers Guild and spend money to get your items back. As you can see, there's like large eggs, slime, things like that. You can spend money to get these items back. Now, depending on what it is, it may not be worth it. Depending on what it is, it may be worth it. It just kind of depends. I'm actually going to buy the egg there, one of the eggs, because I wanted to show you can actually only buy 1 item. So you want to be careful. Now, you do get the whole stack if there's like an item. So, for example, if I would have bought the slime there, I would have gone all, like, whatever it was, like 20 or whatever, for that price. However, it does mean, of course, that you may have to remove or leave behind some more valuable items. Just something to keep in mind as you go. Yeah, what do I want to do? I want to go over to the bus stop to get our horse. And now I want to... Oh, wait, why don't I... No, I'm doing this in the worst way. Is it Clint who wants this? Please say it's not Clint. It has to be... what's his face? Gunther, right? Yeah, I think it's Gunther. I think. Hold up. It's about to close, so I need to double check. 6 days, Gunther, okay. Sorry, you guys actually saw it. Probably it said Gunther. I just was triple checking because I don't trust myself. Oh yeah, I forgot. This was like... Man, I'm a terrible friend. This was like last month in fall, Elliot was talking about this. He was doing a book reading. Ryan, you made it. I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get here. I'm glad everyone again's been waiting like for multiple months. Well, I'd better get started with the reading. Wish me luck. That face. What was that face about? We got Shane, Clint. I'm surprised. Actually, Clint lives close by. I guess it's not too surprising. Good afternoon, everyone. Got Pierre out of the house. And out of the shop. Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped that days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flame. I said liberty frames. Literary flames. After countless hours scribbling at my writing desk, I present to you my first novel, The Rise and Fall of Planet Yazo. It's a sci-fi epic spanning thousands of years in an exotic planetary system. Chapter 1. Commander Yotkin stepped through the golden archway as the airlock snapped shut behind him. Today was his first day on planet Yazo, and all 14 of the Alliance delegates had been summoned to the Grand Spire. I'm sure it was... Oh my god, wait, you lost some people. And as the 7th moon descended beneath the horizon, the planet of Yazo would begin its sinister transformation, an event for which Commander Yotkin was completely unprepared. Yeah, we lost quite a few people, but we ignore that. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for listening. Hey, Penny stayed, though. See, she's nice. Well, how was it? The little... I don't know what you'd call that. Thanks, you know, I got the idea for making a sci-fi book from you, do you remember? That's why I've dedicated this book to you. Aw, that's so sweet. What a nice friend. Okay, so now we've done that. Here are... Oh, I can put the bone flute counts as one? What? Okay, I didn't know that. I guess it makes sense, it's called the bone flute. Ooh, a big help! Got an achievement there. Let's take a look. I think I know what this one's for. If I can find it. Big help. No. There it is. Complete 40 help wanted quests. Really cool. Ship 15 of each crop. Yeah, that was annoying. Anyways, now we've done that. Yeah, we have nothing on us. I do have stuff to donate. I just don't have it on me. Go over here and we get 3,500 gold. Again, not bad. And we've completed another one of the more major quests. So that's nice. I do want to check the beach again because... oh, what are you doing over here without the kids? I thought you came over here to... Okay, whatever. I do want to check the beach because, again, we still need the Nautilus shell. And so I do want to... Hey, Ryan, do you want to hang out or something? Well, it's a good time of year to catch up on all the sleep I've missed. If only it actually worked out. It doesn't, though. Oh, hey, Lewis. I should probably talk to you because Wait, I've got to start coming with a plan for improving the town next year. I've been the one doing most of the work. Don't even. Actually, I think all the work, but... Whatever. 8 Omni Geodes. You can see the rewards are starting to get a little bit more... generalized. Like, they're less specific in terms of, like, you can only get it from there. But that's fine, because the items you still get are worth it, in my opinion. Wait for you to go inside. Ooh, midnight carp, nice. And then, yeah, this is something I've been neglecting, is this one. 25 pieces of wood for Robin. Well, if the trees finish growing, sure. Okay, so I left the horse near the bus stop. So yeah, what we're going to do now is I'm going to head over to the bus stop, get the horse, go over to the hardwood area, and gather that. Hey, Pam. And I think then I'm probably just going to work more on the farm. Again, these winter days are a little bit like less exciting in terms of footage, but it is stuff that has to get done, or stuff I need to get done. But I know it's less fun probably to watch this stuff. So once again, I'm probably going to just like cut until something important happens or until later tonight. It'll kind of just depend on how things roll. I'm not, because again, I can't really predict how things are going to go. Either way, I am going to see you guys in just a few moments. So I'll see you in just a moment after I pan. Dane. Nothing really interesting happened. In fact, I went to bed a little bit earlier this time just because there wasn't too much to get done. One thing I did do, though, is I actually planted some mahogany seeds. I planted 4 and I fertilized them with the tree fertilizer just to expedite their growth. They're not going to be permanent pieces of the farm. It's just to get a little bit more hardwood in our time while we're, kind of waiting and doing stuff. Day 10. So this is Sebastian's birthday. It's another freaking bad day. Oh, my gosh. Okay. How are you doing? Going to town work today? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to... Man, that sounded mean. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just... really disappointed at that. Oh, look at our money. We hit a new milestone. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so Ryan found your lost item. Be more careful next time. So yeah, he'll send the item that you paid for him to recover. He'll send it to you in the mail the next day. Dear Ryan, you've been such a help around town since you moved here. Everyone keeps telling me all the wonderful things you've done for them. Please accept this thank you prize. 2,500 gold. Nice. A little bit of extra money in our pocket. Hi Ryan, thanks for the bones. I've got a lot to sort through here. To thank, each fragment belonged to a living, breathing body from the past. Fascinating. Please accept this unique craft recipe. Thank you. A bone mill. Interesting. So now we have a new recipe, and if we look... 10 bone fragments, 3 clay, and 20 stone. Turns bone items into fertilizers. Interesting. We have the geode crusher from earlier. 2 gold, 50 stone, and 1 diamond. Breaks geodes open automatically. And there's our mini obelisk, of course. A bunch of stuff that eventually we're going to get to crafting and stuff, but nothing that's super useful right now. I'm actually going to take this egg we got today and come in here because we are going to cook some stuff today. There are, I believe, 2 things in particular we want to cook, and both are for a bundle. Cut that out, Ryan. So here we go. Yeah, we have the maki roll and the fried egg. So the fried egg is very simple. You'll just need an egg of any type, and we just got one this morning, the one we recovered. So there we go, we have a fried egg. Then the other one is a maki roll, which needs fish, seaweed, and rice. Now, we don't know where to get rice. Well, you can actually buy it at Pierre's. Now, it is Wednesday, so we cannot do that one today. But at least now we know it's there. There are other ways to get rice, just we don't really have any of those options open to us. Down there you can see there's the trees I planted for the, what's it called? The hardwood. So we have that going now, and again, it's going to be the same old daily stuff. It's not anything super exciting. I will pop my head in here just to kind of show you. Thankfully, it's all automatic. You can see everything's being watered. The trees grow by themselves. We haven't gotten a message saying something couldn't grow. So we're doing just fine. Now, it is Sebastian's birthday, so that means we are going to want to help out there and get that going. Outside of that, though, there really isn't too much for us to specifically be doing that's, like, super high priority. I could work more on the farm, but I also don't want that to be the only thing we get done in these days, especially since I want it to be a little bit more of a build-up. But there is some stuff we can get done today. For example, I'm actually going to grab the hardwood with us while we're here. I'm going to grab the wood. Okay, I need to come in. I didn't even grab all the stuff I need to freaking grab. Ugh, okay, that's fine. It's a little frustrating. Oh yeah, I need to be putting stuff in the kegs, that's right. I'm wasting time with not wasting time, I'm wasting potential money. I'm just gonna be doing hops for a while since we have a lot of them saved up, which is, I mean, until we had other crops to use that are worth more. Pale ales are not like bad money, and hops are fairly easy to achieve earlier on, so. We'll come in here, get our eggs. We're gonna, of course, grab a frozen tier for Sebastian, because he loves those normally, even without the glitch. Again, still hasn't been patched, of course. So we'll try to get to that as fast as we can. There's a few different things I guess we could get done today. It's just, I don't know if I really want to do them all today, if that makes sense. But we'll kind of see what opens up and whatnot. Maybe this episode's gonna be a lot more of like miscellaneous things that need to get done rather than like anything super like specific that's huge. Can you move? That's what she said, I guess. Can you move? Holy crap, thank you. I love you, dog, but come on now. Okay, so we've done that. Last thing I want to do is I want to come in here and I want to grab emerald. And where's that frozen tier? The reason I grabbed the emerald is because I still need to give Penny her gift. Here you go. We still at 12k, yeah. So you're gonna be at 13 fairly soon, yeah. So we're almost at max hearts with her again. Because it's funny, it's not like that we lost friendship with her, just we actually unlocked even more friendship possibilities with her after we got married, which is interesting. I mean, it's not like it's too dissimilar, I guess, to real life, but whatever. Okay, oh, there we go. So some of the trees finally grew that I used the tree fertilizer on, which means we can immediately chop them down for the EXP and the wood, which is good because we need both. The wood for, of course, Robin, and then we need the XP for ourselves because we are greedy like that. Again, those will start regrowing, and I could technically come out here and put more fertilizer on them, and that would, of course, expedite how fast these come back, but we'll kind of just see. Oh, there are worms up there. Okay, so yeah, we're going to come over to Robin's, of course, because... Enter in here. We are actually going to be doing something here. Upgrade house. 65,000 gold, 100 pieces of hardwood. It can increase the size of your house and add a nursery. It will cost 65,000. You'll also need to provide me with that 100 pieces of hardwood. Yes, very expensive, but it's something that we can get out of the way so we can start saving up our money for other stuff. Thank you. I'll get started tomorrow. Should be finished in around 3 days. There we go. So we have another thing being worked on our farm, which means we're unlocking more stuff. We're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay. Oh, he's looking at the newspaper. No wonder. So I have to say oh, what the frick? Where did Sebastian go? It's only 9:20. I didn't know he even left the house that early. Maybe he's at the... Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's a cutscene. Linus, okay. I didn't see him at first. Even though he's bright yellow, for some reason he kind of blended into the bush for me. Speaking of bush, what are you looking for in there? It's winter. I mean, I'm sure the stuff that grows in winter, I don't know about, like, how much. Uh-oh. Eep! the eep. Oh, what the frick? Journal updated. Oh, it's Linus, right? Are you hungry? I can make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew? It's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had great luck foraging today. Okay. Ryan, you look like you have something to say. I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well. I'd like to invite Linus to live on the farm with me. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, that'd be nice, but also I don't know if he'd want that. So I'm just pleased Linus is doing well. Plus, I don't really have room on the farm for more people right now where I'm married. It'd be kind of weird. Thanks, Ryan. You had me worried there. I thought you were going to ask me to move to the farm with you. Wink. You know, I consider you my closest friend in the valley. You never tried to fix me. You respect my way of life, even if you don't understand it. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I guess we picked the right one, because that got really serious all of a sudden. Oh, can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. Oh my god. He jumped like 3 feet off the ground. So yeah, this is another interesting cutscene with him. What a sweetheart. Yeah, Linus is one of those characters I feel like is underappreciated because there's not really too much you need from him, as like terrible of a friend move that sounds. Oh yeah, our journal updated. What did we do? Oh yeah, gathering wood. Yeah. Because I didn't actually talk to Robin, but the cutscene technically did. Okay, whatever. So there we go. So we did the gathering wood thing. Good thing that actually popped up because I would have completely forgot about it otherwise. Now we need to find Sebastian. I don't freaking know where Sebastian goes. I know he goes like to the, oh, it is snowing. I know when it rains, sometimes he goes down to the, beachfront, but I don't know if he's doing that when it snows. A sea cucumber frenzy has begun at the beach. Interesting. That may be worth it. We do get foraging EXP for picking up items, like actual legitimate foraging. It's just, I believe, way less than you get from cutting down trees. Speaking of cutting down trees, are these ones done as well, or are they just close? Because I didn't put fertilizer on these, but I thought I cut them around the same time. I guess I didn't, because they are nowhere close to growing. It sucks because I really wanted to be done with foraging by now, but I mean, I could if I got desperate enough. Hey, Alex. Wait, how many hearts we at? 6 and 8? People stay indoors a lot during the winter doing boring stuff. Maybe if I read a book, I'd be less bored. Nah. It's not boring being inside. It's just boring being inside all the time. It's a difference. Being inside is not necessarily the bad thing. I could drop off the Friday go over here, but wait till I have the Maki roll, which we should be able to get tomorrow, which will be the last day of the episode. Another mission. What do we have going on? Sardine. Emily wants a sardine. I think those are just in the ocean, so we could probably find that while we're out today. I really hope Sebastian's down there. I'm just gonna cut ahead until I'm down there fishing or until I find him. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, that was really weird. The game just like was on a black screen for like a solid 10 seconds there. That was really weird. I thought it was loading a cutscene, but oh, whoa. Wait. What is this? What do we have going on here? Friday the 12th, Saturday the 13th, a 2-day squid fishing bonanza. If you can reach our daily catch targets, you'll win prizes. No any personal items found near the sign will be sent to the lost and found. Oh! Okay, interesting. So I guess we, that's the festival coming up, which is another fishing one. There actually is a little bit of a, as you can see, an area up here. Why am I not catching anything? It's only, there we go. Area over here, as we saw, it's for the, sea cucumbers, not super sea cucumbers or whatever the frick. Yeah, so that's part of why it was taking so long to load in, was because trying to load in that sign. Which I guess makes sense. But there we go. So the sign saying that anything that's like near the sign will be put to lost and found. I think that means like any items placed, like the crab pots and stuff, get removed because they'd be in the way. I think that's how it works, which means we may want to take our crab pots. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not. It just sounds like it could be true. Okay, that's not a great chest. So we do need a sardine while we're down here. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be trying to look for friggin' Sebastian. Give him his birthday gift. Because that's what matters most here. I've been not behind on Sebastian, but if we get him his birthday gift, we're pretty much done with him, I think. Or in terms of like done with having to give him gifts. Okay, it's that end anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so how are we doing down here? Please be down here. Like, there's no reason for you to not be down here, right? Are you kidding me? Oh, Sebastian! I don't know where he goes. Like, he could be with Sam, because I know they're friends, but... Oh yeah, we did get a Nautilus shell, I guess. I did, for some reason. I remember picking it up, I didn't say anything. We did get our Nautilus shell, which is nice. Dreams, we can give that finally to the sturgeons, and they'll be friggin' happy, finally. But I have no idea, and unfortunately, it's not a good day where, like, everyone will go to the bar or anything like that, so I have no idea. He's definitely not here. He could be it with Sam, so I guess I'll peek my head in. Is he in here? No, Sam's not even in here. What the flim-flam, dude? I have no idea where friggin' Sam's at. What the heck? Okay, I'm just going to cut until I get to the next objective, because I'm probably going to be walking around for the next little bit looking for Sebastian like an idiot. Maybe he's in here with his daily checkup. I'll see you guys in just a few moments. How the freak did you sneak back in here? Where were you at? Okay, whatever. Take your stupid birthday gift. Oh my gosh. How close were you? Okay, we're literally 1 heart away to be max. Oh, I really wasn't expecting this. Looks great, though. Thank you. Yeah, douchebag. Don't let me stop you from getting your work done. If you aren't busy, I don't mind if you stick around. Aw. He's growing. Oh, look at that. He's so nice. And he has a scarf. I do like his scarf. I wish I had a scarf. For multiple reasons, anyway. Inside joke. Anyway. So now we've done that. We've gotten our daily thing out of the way. I'm almost tempted, I'm not even going to lie, to go to the desert. Not the Skull Cavern, just the desert. To chop down the trees that are there. Because there are trees in the desert. It's just, I always forget they're there. And it's like, why spend 500 gold for that? But I'm almost just tempted to do that. Just so that we are getting something else done. So I think we're going to do that today. And again, I was really hopeful. Maybe I'm hoping, unless tomorrow's like the worst like possible, we're probably just gonna go to the freaking. Because our luck has been terrible in game. So yeah, we're gonna head to the desert today. I'm gonna chop down some trees and just in general kind of loot the desert. I'll probably I can't give Sandy a gift because I don't think she loves frick. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna speed up me looting everything around the desert, chopping down the trees and whatnot, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with that and we're ready to head back to the valley for the day. See you guys in just a moment. We may not have gotten a little foraging, but we got more EXP for it, and we got more materials. And we got to talk to Sandy, so at least we got a little bit of friendship with her. Again, these winter days are going to be very weird, and I apologize for that. Probably... Oh, our loyal host waits patiently for our return. That's so nice. Probably starting pretty soon, once there's like a few days in a row. I'm probably going to do what I said I was going to do later in the series, where it's like I probably just cut around and kind of get to the most important stuff, or the stuff that I feel is most important, and kind of cut the rest of the stuff away. But we'll kind of just see how things go, and how they come about. I'll save some coconuts, because we never know when we may need them. And I'll give you guys your Nautilus shell you've been waiting so long for. We still need another Nautilus shell, because I want to, of course, sell one for the collections tab. Oh, I already pet you, apparently. So I think the last thing we're going to do for the day is we're going to head down to... I think the wizard should still be awake, so I can give him a gift up down there. This time I actually remembered. I do want to go down there and get our hardwood for the day, since we just... not wasted, but we just used 100 of it on our house. So we have 82, which is still a decent amount, but I will, of course, want to have more than that. So we're going to head down there and start trying to gather some of that as well. But I think other than that, we are pretty much done for the day. So I'm just going to probably cut until we are tomorrow, which will be the final day of the episode. Again, this episode's a little bit more random. We're getting a lot of small random things done. But probably next few episodes is going to be a lot more... well, of course, it's going to be a festival like next episode. But, you know, going forward, I'm going to start doing the thing where I'm just going to cut around like a week of gameplay and kind of show you the important stuff that happened. And, yeah, whatnot. Either way, I'll see you guys later tonight, or unless something really interesting happens. See you guys in just a moment. Gonna cut, but as you just saw there, I actually just got another note, this time from one of the slimes in the Cindersap Forest. If you can read this, come to the secret woods, please bring my pal syrup. Okay, I mean, we're already in the sacred woods or whatever, secret, whatever he wanted to call it. So I guess we're gonna, next time we go to get our hardwood, we should also bring some maple syrup around, because apparently someone wants some maple syrup, even though they suck with English, but hey, whatever, English is kind of a complicated language, so can't say I blame them all too much. There's our funds for the day. Again, not bad. You can see our best thing, of course, was farming, which makes sense. But we made a little bit of extra cash on the side, which is good because we just spent a lot of money on getting our house upgraded. So we're definitely going to be down bad for money for a while. Again, this is why I'm really hopeful we can get to the Skull Cavern sooner rather than later. Speaking of, please be at least a good luck day. Okay, neutral day, you know what, we're going to the Skull Cavern, I don't care. Frick it. There's a couple of fish you can only find in winter. Squid and lingcod. Squid can be caught from the ocean to evening. Lingcod can be found in freshwater all day. Of course, there's rumors of extremely rare and unique fish that can only be found in particular seasons, but I don't have any information on them. Talk about the legendary fish there, give them a little hint. So, yep, nothing going on today, so that means today is going to be perfect for us delving in the Skull Cavern. I'm going to take... I don't really want to take the lucky rain right now, actually. I think I'm not going to do that. Penny, are you out here? Oh, what? Oh, okay, well, I just picked up a torch. Did Grant me Evelyn just break my torch? Come on, really? Good morning, dear. Did you just break my torch? Did you do that? It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I remember. Oh, thank you. Still coming along, so, you know. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Ooh, look at that. We got something. I don't really know what it is yet. Received a garden pot. Ooh, thank you. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. Learn how to craft garden pot. Well, I'd better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal in time. You have a great day, honey. Aw, thank you, Evelyn, even though you broke my torch. Oh, maybe it was Penny, because she's staying where it's at. We got given the garden pot. Grows crops from any season when indoors, outdoors can house only seasonal crops. This is a really cool item, and as she said, you can actually craft more. I'm just going to put it there for now. And it only costs 1 clay, 10 stone, and 1 refined quartz. This allows you to grow crops inside your house. Now, this is really good for a few different reasons. It does have its own problems, but trust me, this is really nice to have. I got up early and fed all the farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little easier today. This is something that's a way to talk about. Your spouse will sometimes help around the farm. Depending on who you marry, they can actually do different things slightly. Of course, this one is very useless. And I think this is the one that almost any of them can do, if not all of them. Since we already have all the auto feeders. But it's a nice thing of that. I think you may have watered Ella's bowl, and that's like... Oh yeah, I also filled Ella's water bowl. Okay, so at least you did that. I'm thankful that you did anything, but I saw a songbird flying due west in Stardew Valley. That's a very good omen. Aw, okay, well, that was sweet of you. I even like broke my torch, so I guess I'll have to put that somewhere else because she doesn't like where it was placed. Just gonna have to go there. Oh yes, sick. Okay, so you may be wondering, okay, what the frick's happening? Where did this star drop just come from? 440 energy, by the way. Look at how far we've come. Found a star drop, strange, but the taste reminds you of family. Max energy is increased. Well, if we talk to our spouse again. Honey, I wanted to give you that fruit as a symbol of my love. Once you have reached, I believe it's going to show here, yep, the extra 2 hearts from, like, as I said, it happened a few days ago. I think you have to be a little bit more than just the 2 hearts because we didn't get it immediately. But once you get those 2 hearts, you're really close to being able to be given a star drop by your spouse. As long as you keep talking to them, eventually they'll give it to you. Of course, you can't just spam talk because you just kiss them. So you have to wait a day or 2. But that is one of the reasons why you want to raise friendship even after you've married them, because they will give you a star drop. Really cool. You can see that means we now have a total of 5 star drops. Look at how far we've come, guys. Holy crap. We're doing great. So that's really nice. Oh, thank Clint. He just sent us a gold bar. How you doing, Robin? Be patient. I still have a lot of work to do. Yeah, okay, don't have to be mean about it. But yeah, so Robin's going to be working on our house, making it a little bit nicer for us. And of course, today is going to be the final day of the episode. Ooh, our melons are finally done. Our powder melons. So let's grow them up. Grab them, I mean. Okay, there we go. Powder melon, named for powdery. I'm going to put this one because this is the default one. Named for the powdery coating that forms on the surface of melon is crisp, sweet with a delicate flavor. 62 energy, 28 health. Again, it's another one that is mostly used for energy. At this point, these are not as useful. I'll sell one for the bundle. And we'll keep the rest for now. I'm going to come in here because I actually got 16 of these. And I'm just going to relocate where this is at, so that way it's in a better location. Which, let me do the math here real quick. So yeah, it's going to want to go here. There we go. So then we can just simply do this. Actually, wait. No, I'm going to do that this way. I want it this way. That's fine. Sorry, I was contemplating in my head how I wanted to exactly have my farm laid out, but this'll do fine. So I'm just going to plant all these, and again, the watering can. Why do I keep saying the watering can? The sprinkler will take care of the rest. Again, these are why sprinklers are really good, and will definitely help us in the long run. I did not mean to break that. I'm so stupid. There we go. Okay. There we go. And now we have all this there. I didn't plant them right away because I wanted them all to be grown at once. and just because I thought it would look prettier, because, you know, it's about, oh, come on, it's all about vanity with me. But there we go, so we have our first bit of powder melon, which is, again, one of the very few crops you can grow, of course, in the season. I'm gonna come over here because I need to craft another one of the steps, or paths, just to fill it in. Oh, there we go. That was bothering me for such a long time. Okay, so I'm going to do the daily chores, and then we're going to be doing a Skull Cavern run. I'm not expecting it to go amazing, because it's not a great luck day, it's just an okay luck day. But again, we need to be making more money, and right now, the Iridium bars are the best case for that, and since we're going to be busy with, like, the fishing festival and stuff coming up, it's going to be very important that we do this now. I'm not sure if it's going to be a combination of cutting around, speeding up, I'm not sure how it's going to all turn out. Either way, I'll see you guys later tonight with our haul, or unless something, again, really interesting happens or worth note. Either way, see you guys in just a moment. Our first note of the run is from a rock. Startup Saloon Special Orders. Mary Lewis, Autumn's Bounty. Double order of the high fiber bread on the side. Marnie, Pumpkin Pie, Extra Whipped Cream. Demetrius, a Bean Hot Pot. Make it spicy. Caroline, Fish Taco. She wants triple the sauce. Better throw in a few extra napkins. So once again, this is just another one that gives you a bit more indication on what certain characters may love. So in this case, it's food-based, since it's, of course, themed around the Startup Saloon. So once again, really cool to have those. So there we have our second note of the run. You can see our inventory is quite full. Here we go. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Say, what did we grab? There it is, the note. Reading it, we have, oh, it's not a note at all, but rather a picture. And this one doesn't really seem to have any implications of going somewhere and doing something. This appears to be a picture of a younger Marnie and a very young Jazz. You can kind of tell with a bow in her hair and her hair in general. Just a cool little detail. Again, this one doesn't really show anything outside of just it gives you a little bit more world building, which in a game like Stardew Valley, that's awesome. And not too much further, we got yet another note. This time, I borrowed a necklace from Mom, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she notices it's missing. Okay, so maybe we'll have to pick that up later. Interesting. Yet another note. We are all of a sudden getting them really fast. And it's yet another one that makes no sense. What appears to be an eye and then more coordinates. Once again, we'll have to get to those at a later time. And the run has ended for the day. Now, here are our funds of the day. You can see the powder melon sells for a whopping 66 gold, just like all the other seasonal ones that were added, like the carrot. Not really worth selling at all. It is purely for energy and for using as a food source. Pretty much not useful for anything else. As you can see, this was our inventory after the run. You can see we got some really good finds, like 3 prismatic shards, which is crazy. Over 100 iridium ore, which again, for just a neutral luck day, that was not bad. We did have to use, of course, quite a few things like coal and stuff, but I think we fairly broke even for the most part with it. We also got, as you can see, a red cabbage seed, which, yes, you can rarely get from, I believe it's the eels in there. So that's another way of getting them within year 1, in case you're behind. And once you get the greenhouse, of course, you can plant it now instead of having to plant it just in summer. So once again, we got very lucky. We had a good run, we made good progress, and a new festival is on the horizon. Next time, as it just said, we are going to go and enjoy the Squid Fest, along with the rest of the valley. I hope to see you all there.